Hi, it's Rob Moore here from Progressive Property. Listen, I want to give you an insider scoop video of the Property Super Conference that we've just had this last weekend. So the Property Super Conference Live 2010, we held it at the Business Design Centre in London. It was completely jam-packed and sold out. Over 600 property investors there networking, doing joint ventures and watching the property experts speak. Now we had James Kahn as the main speaker. He was absolutely fantastic. He had a great aura. He delivered some great secrets as well as his story, and it was very inspiring for everyone who was there. It was the biggest, most valuable UK-specific property event and joint venture opportunity of 2010. Now, one thing that I'm really grateful for everyone who was there was that we raised over £20,000 for charity. So we raised over £13,000 for cancer research, for a James Kahn mentorship, for some DVDs that Angelina Jolie kindly donated. We raised £7,222 through Steve Bolton and Jeremy Gilley for Peace One Day. So we hit our quite high target of £20,000, which obviously makes the event absolutely fantastic and worthwhile for some great causes. As you can see, there was a huge buzz in the room. There was lots of networking going on. A lot of people already have commented on Facebook and sent me emails about the joint ventures they've done and the deals they've set up. So let me get straight into the content for you. So we had 14 of the top UK property experts revealing brand new 2010 property cash flow strategies. 70% of this content has never been heard live before. So first up was me, Rob, speaking on new free property lead generation cash flow secrets for below market value deals, lease option deals, tenant buyers, and also motivated seller deals. Now, the things that I covered that would obviously be very useful for you to see we've got a DVD of the event that we're recording as well, were the Google local strategies, so strategies where you can find properties and get to the top of Google for free using Google Local, as you can see from the pictures here. We also taught you how to get in directories to get your websites optimized to the top of Google very quickly. We covered Facebook strategies, website strategies, forum strategies, blog strategies, the aging technique, all free techniques to generate huge amounts of deals and lead generation for you and your property business that you can either hold or sell on for cash. There are so many lead generation strategies that we have. I could go into hundreds of them and they'll all be on the DVDs. Also, we went through joint ventures and referrals, teaching you strategies you can use for window cleaners, the right move tricks, social media, and a whole host of content. Now, Sarah Barrett and Shimon Radic did a whole section on talking about no deposit, no mortgage property control for cash flow using lease options. And we went into details about cash flowing your deals at £200 to £400 a month, how you can make option fees of £3 to £5 per deal, tax efficiency, how to do lease options through estate agents, vendors, and the language and the blueprints of the things you should say and do. We covered the free aging technique. We also covered the legal implications, creating a blank canvas so that every deal that you do is bespoke, therefore helping every single potential vendor out of all of their problems. I got 4 ex-estate agents on stage and interviewed them. They've done over 2,000 property sales to banker investors in their careers. Now, there was a lot of insider secrets and some slightly close to the line tricks. So they were very open in giving you all of their secrets and all of the tricks and the scarcity tactics that agents use. They were talking about overcoming negotiation sticking points for lease option, no money down. They were talking about value, asking price, the valuation pyramid, approaching an agent as a deal packager to cash flow your deals at £3 to £8 per time, and monetizing and securing repo discount deals. Also did lots of interviews from normal people who've got fantastic results quitting their jobs. We had 2 guys who are both under 28 have now become professional property investors. They've done over 20, I think even 25 deals between them. Both of them have sacked their jobs, and there's great stories from them in there that will really help inspire you to get the results you want. Sally Lawson talked about how to manage your portfolio, increase your cash flow, and reduce bad debt and tenant legal issues. Now, she was fantastic. She went into a lot of details. She gave you tricks to reduce voids and lost rent, legal paperwork and blueprints, referencing your tenants effectively, reducing rent arrears, increasing your legal knowledge, reducing maintenance costs, and how to evaluate the right letting agent. Mark Homer talked about creative, no money down, joint venture and commercial finance for 2010. Now, Mark's a very detailed guy. He went into a lot of specifics about no money down and the truth and what can be done and what can't be done, what's legal and what's, maybe you shouldn't be doing. Talked about private investors, joint venturing, the how-to of finding joint venture partners and private investors, how to use other people's money for unlimited commercial funding. We also interviewed Andy and Stu on how they'd done 40 property deals through leaflets, through forums and Facebook, and even a window cleaner, and how they'd sponsored a window cleaner and got loads of deals through him, and they've both become professional property investors. Andy was a lorry driver, a haulage contractor, and some great stories of the great things they've achieved in a very short period of time. And then we had the big man himself, James Caan, the headline speaker of the event, and he was absolutely fantastic. He went into a lot of details in the second half of his talk about how he invests, where he invests, the yields he gets, how he evaluates a deal, and his strategies from a multi-millionaire blew a lot of people away. Then we had Steve Bolton talking about HMO cash flow secrets and the new regulations for 2010, which are really important for you to know. And he went to detail about how you can get huge yields of 18 to 28%. Also how to use joint venture finance and to finance no money down HMOs rather than having to put a ton of your own cash in. Increasing your profits through systemization, helping you through the new legal issues and regs so that you can do it properly, effectively, and profitably. Then we had good friends of mine, Parmdeep Vadesha and Hanif Khan, talking about packaging secrets, how to package up any deal to make 3 to 8 grand a month. And I said to Parmdeep, look, why don't you just tell it how it is? Can you realistically do 1 deal a month and make 3 grand a month? And he said after 1 to 2 months, anybody could do at least 1 deal at 3 grand a month, which is, it's a life changer for a lot of people. He went into details about how to find people who will buy your deals, how to monetize every deal, even negative equity deals, overcoming buying objections, knowing how to market and present your deals so that you sell them effectively and you turn over volume, real case studies from real people with real profit, and how to package up even lease option type deals. Then we had Daniel Wagner, who's an absolutely awesome presenter, and he built a live lead generating property website in under 1 hour, in 55 minutes and 17 seconds. Covered everything from the hosting, domain registration, keyword tricks, creating videos, selling sales copy, the opt-in secrets, how to build your list fast, the email marketing, the thank yous, the upsells, the autoresponders, multiple traffic generation secrets, all in an hour and a half. It was absolutely fantastic. It was a pleasure to share the stage with him. And look at all of the response that we've got from people. James Caan, look how many followers he's got on Twitter. He tweeted it. We've got so many great messages, emails, feedbacks. Thank you. I've had nearly 100 emails and comments on Facebook already, just a few days after the event, of how much everyone loved it, how much value they got out of it, how much it changed their lives. All the comments and the compliments about how we raised the money for cancer research. It's really humbling that the huge amount of content that was delivered really helped people get to their goals and has given them motivation and inspiration for getting the results that you want. So a quick sum up of what's been covered at the Property Super Conference and what we've packaged for you into 12 DVDs, over 12 hours of all of this content. We haven't edited anything out. The whole 2-day Property Super Conference live on a DVD set that you can get now. Now, we only have 250 that we've printed. We don't want it going out to the masses. And it's important that if you want to get this, you get it now. This event's a one-off. There will not be one like this again this year. So make sure you take action now, for such a small price and a big discount for doing it now. It really can change your life. 14 top UK property experts were revealing all of their brand new strategies. We had myself doing lead generation. We had all of these strategies that we covered in detail. We had Sarah Barrett and Shimon Rudich doing no mortgage, no deposit property control for cash flow, and they were absolutely awesome. We had Forex estate agents who've sold over 2,000 properties giving repo secrets, and there was some real gold in that. We had Sally Lawson about managing your portfolio and eking every last bit of cash flow that you can get out of the deal. We had Mark Homer on creative, no money down, joint venture commercial finance techniques for 2010. We had James Caan, the man himself, revealing his secrets. And we had Steve Bolton on HMO Cashflow Secrets. We had Palmdeep Videsha and Hanif Khan on packaging deals for 3 to 8 grand a month. We had Daniel Wagner building a live lead generating website in 1 hour and some additional tricks that he taught on the day, how to package up any deal, how to generate leads for all of your deals. So grab your DVDs right now. You've got a massive bonus. You've got a hugely reduced price. They're unbelievable value. We've only got 250 being made. If you want to know about our guarantee and return policy, go on to the other page. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the DVDs.
It's very informative. The speakers are very, very clear.
You know, what the estate agents are saying, going behind the scenes, it's top information. So
I thought, wow, I can just use this for not only my own business, but my wife's business.
It's given me a more positive attitude into how I should do more business.
Really informative, and I've been in the property business for about 10 years.
It's a brilliant weekend. I think Progressive Property are fantastic. They're very much at the cutting edge of property development.